What the fuck did I just watch? I just got done watching a movie called Mad God. It's a film by a guy named Phil Tippett, who apparently was involved with movies like Jurassic Park and Star Wars. I guess he did like the creature animation and stop motion for films like that. He just released a new movie on Shudder called Mad God. And this movie is interesting, to say the least. I don't even know what to say. I just got done watching it and I'm just kind of like still trying to process what I just saw. So I'm going to be going to bed here soon and I don't think I'm going to sleep well tonight. The story is it's there, I guess. Basically the movie starts out, we're following, he's like a soldier or coal miner. It's not really clear at first what he is, but he gets dropped down in this like pod that's kind of like lowered down out of the sky, and he's coming down into this weird world, and we're shown different like backgrounds. Like there's one section of this world he's dropping down through and it's just a bunch of statues like as far as the eye can see in every direction, and then he goes down through another hole, and then he just keeps getting lower down in one spot, but the settings around him continue to change, and then he lands in the middle of a street. He gets out of his pod and he starts walking around in what looks like a town that's been nuked. From there, he's got a briefcase and he starts walking around, and this is when the movie just starts to let go of any basically, if you thought there was going to be a story about this guy the whole movie, well, you're going to be disappointed, because I guess I don't want to give away what happens exactly, but it's not following his story in any sense of the word. This movie is more, it seems like, about the world that he just dropped into, and it's almost like you're dropping down into it with him. And then, like I said, the second you land into that, the second he steps out of that pod, it's just craziness for an hour and 20 minutes. Also, the world that he lands in, when he starts walking around, you start to realize is filled with like it's like a world filled with slaves that are like just mass produced out of weird like fluid substances, and there's these horrendous looking monsters everywhere that come in all different shapes and sizes, and there's like some really graphic stuff going on here. It just seems like these creatures have almost just been like pulled from like your subconscious or something. Like it's just like the most, it's like almost like something you'd see in the background of like a Salvador Dali painting or something. Like if he like focused on painting like monsters. It's just, there's like some really weird shit going on with the beings in this world. The longer you watch the movie, the weirder it gets. Imagery is extremely disturbing at times. It's always really awesome looking. It's very impressive what this guy was able to do with the stop motion animation. It feels really fluid. And I kept thinking back to that episode of Parks and Rec when Ben is trying to make a stop motion movie, and he works on it for like 2 weeks, and he's got like 10, not even 10, like 5 seconds of movie.
Did you pause it?
And this is an hour and 20 minutes roughly, and it is just incredible how like it looks and feels and moves. And there's a mix between like clay models or like I don't even know what they're made of. but there's a mix between like models that are animated and actual like live actors. Yeah, I mean it's incredible how it looks, but it is fucked up at points. Like it gets disturbing. There's I will say, if you like avant-garde, if you like weird stuff, and you're not the type of person that needs to have like a in your face plot, like if you just can just kind of like let go of reality and just kind of strap in for a ride that kind of just takes you into some really weird territory, then I mean this movie, you'd probably enjoy it. I would say check it out because it is visually it's stunning, but emotionally it is a bit jarring, I would say. I actually, because I also do reaction videos, and I had filmed a reaction while watching it, and for some reason my computer messed up, and so the reaction got lost, so I'm actually not able to do or post my reaction. I mean, it was basically just me looking at the screen like I didn't know. It was one of the first movies where I actually legit scratched my head when I was done and just kind of stared at the credits rolling on screen because I didn't know what the hell I had just watched. Like I said, if you enjoyed the weird, if you enjoy disturbing, if you don't need a really like defined plot and you can just kind of like look at images and kind of put your own plot together with those images, definitely check this one out. It's cool. I appreciated it, but like I said, I'm definitely not going to be sleeping well tonight. Mad God, it's a Shudder exclusive. It is available now, so yeah, go check it out.